Welcome back everyone to the Shadow Stalker exclusive, and boy do we have an awesome episode for you today. We have the motor arriving, Catwalks being installed, and the turn. Yes, I said it, the turn is officially installed. Well, not all of it, but most of it. It's time to catch it all in today's episode, and even at the end, maybe we'll show it a little sneak peek of the spike being built. But no more turning to the left, it's time to turn right into this new episode. Just last week, we were showing off marking flags in the ground and 2 footers in the ground for the official turn of the coaster. Now, the turn of the coaster is actually one of the hardest parts, because we've actually never done turn track here at Built to Thrill. But it's time to go out of our comfort zones a little bit. And Jack has taken his job very seriously at trying to make this turn. Now, when making a turn, we actually use a similar method to how the company GCI uses it, also known as Great Coasters International. What they do is they actually mark off a piece of a 2x6, or that's kind of, in our case, a 1x6, and they actually mark it off so they curve just about the top of it and cut it in half and move one half to the other side. Now, that's a lot to explain, but I'm going to show off a picture here of just so you can see the line of where we moved one side of the piece of wood to the other. The turn is really starting to take shape. As I was putting up supports, Jack was starting to put more track on and making more track. But it's time to head over to another part of the coaster. Let's take a look at the catwalk. Now, the catwalk is there on the drop because there's also the lift. Hint, hint, we're going to be coming back to that later. Now, with the lift, you need to be able to walk the entire thing in case of any problems with it. So, with the lift, you need a catwalk, and the catwalk is there so you can be able to get up to any point of that as needed. It's now time to look back at that turn, and wow, it is looking crazy. It's really cool to finally be able to see a turn in my own backyard. But Built to Thrill has never done a turn, and Jack has done an amazing job of putting these first 2 layers of track on for the turn. It really does look crazy, and we'll be back on more layers very soon. And I've gotten a lot of questions asking, oh, why does the turn look a lot lower than it does in the animation? The fun answer is laterals. The actual answer is because, like I've said, we've never done a turn. And I think it's just better, the lower to the ground it is, the more easy it is for us to kind of figure it out as we go. But trust me, it is still going to be one of the best parts of the ride. On Monday, August 29th, the motor for the coaster has officially arrived. Yes, the motor. The motor is huge. I was crazy shocked when I saw this thing. The motor will actually pull a chain lift around where the drop is and will release flags to pull the car back up to the top. It has a similar system to how Joker at Six Flags Great Adventure works, with a certain mechanism that is attached to the chain to pull it back up, instead of the actual chain catching onto the car. We plan on talking more about the motor and the chain lift system itself in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Now, I did promise a quick sneak peek of the spike, so get ready to have your minds blown. We hope you enjoyed today's Shadow Stalker exclusive, and please be sure to look out next week for Shadow Stalker exclusive episode 8, which will show off the spike, some cool signs that are going around the ride, and so much more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys all next week.